No one knows that sound quite like Rod Commons.
When you're here for a volleyball match, you can tell that it is very unique and very impressive.
This is Bohler Gym. Commons came here in 1977, retiring in 2008. He was the head sports information director for WSU Athletics for 31 years. He still comes into the office about twice a week, looking through files, old photos, chatting with friends. He's seen Bohler grow and change tremendously over the years.
It's only been in the last 10 to 15 years that we have seen some of those sports move their facilities elsewhere, simply because, one, we have outgrown Bohler Gym. I mean, there's only X number of square footage in it.
Before Beasley Coliseum, Bohler Gym is the home for WSU men and women's basketball. Intramural sports have also circled through here. But since it was created, Bohler Gym has always been the home for WSU Volleyball.
This is the only court in the conference that's dedicated solely to volleyball.
WSU Volleyball made school history this season with 6 straight NCAA tournament appearances, and Commons knows exactly who to credit for much of that success.
The reason that Washington State's so good in volleyball, 6 straight NCAA appearances, is because of the coaching staff and the great job they've done of bringing student athletes in here that can play at this level.
It took head coach Jen GREENY to revive this program. She played in Bohler from 1995 to 1999 and has been the head coach for 11 years. GREENY was always a force on the court.
As an athlete, she was very committed, very serious. This wasn't fun and games. She likes to win.
Not to brag, but we were pretty good as well. We went to the NCAA tournament, almost went to the Final Four one year, and I remember just Bohler Gym and how packed it would be every single time that we played.
Let's rewind back to 2002. The season WSU beat #1 ranked Stanford when GREENY was the team's assistant coach.
And we ended up beating them for the first time ever, and you know, the fire marshal had to come, not let any more people in. I still run into Coug fans to this day that say that that was one of their top 5 sporting events that they've ever been to.
The Cougs appeared in the Elite 8 of the NCAA tournament for the second time that season. The only other time was when GREENY was on the team.
Ever since Jen GREENY and this current coaching staff came in, there's just been an energy and a revival of the program itself. And over the last 4 to 5 years, as we were making our way to the NCAA tournaments, you could feel the energy building around that program.
Steve GRUBBS has been the play-by-play commentator for WSU Volleyball for 18 years. Bohler Gym is a home for him too.
No matter where I go, it just has this unique feel to it because of its size. And when you do get a full house and it's packed, the noise that it generates just makes it a truly one-of-a-kind home court advantage.
Bohler is small but mighty. It can fit about 3,000 people. 3,000 people inside a gym like Beasley Coliseum doesn't feel like much, but inside Bohler, that's a different story.
In here, if we have that many people, man, the place really gets rocking. We know the band is going to be here, students will be here, friends and family, people from the community, so it is really just a really special place for our players.
And Bohler Gym is a special place for Commons.
I haven't missed a volleyball match this year, or last year or the year before.
The energy in Bohler is addicting. Some fans never seem to leave.
They get a taste of it, and they're not going to let go of it.
Reporting in Pullman, Ava Wainhouse, Murrah, News 8.